started. So we're going to start in about 1 minute. We're going to start in a nice, comfortable sitting position. So get your mat nice and ready. Make sure you have your strap or your band or your towel or your blanket, whatever it is that you're using today, close by. Hope you all are doing well. And no need to worry if you've never done yoga. You're going to totally do fine in this class, 100%. Our main focus is breath. Everything else after that is secondary. Okay? Welcome. Hi. Good to see everybody. I hope you all are doing well. So like I said, we're just going to go ahead and start in a nice, comfortable sitting position. So go ahead and get your space ready the way you like it, however that is.
I thought I could do it with my headphones. I guess not. Shoot. I apologize.
If you have a strap or a blanket or whatever that is, make sure you have it close by. I usually like to sit on a blanket and then I just cross my legs, whatever comes natural, nice and comfortable. If that doesn't work for you, you can leave your feet in a diamond shape, right? So you push your feet out, or you can come with your legs straight out in front. Whatever feels most comfortable for you in a nice, comfortable sitting position. We'll be here for about 3 minutes or so. Okay. So find your nice, comfortable sitting position. Let your hands just kind of fall right into your lap. Maybe you want to bring the palms over your knees. And if that's the case, then let your fingers spread nice and wide. Let your palms face up. It's a signal of receiving energy. Okay. So for those of you that don't know, my name's Mary. I teach with Connected Warriors. Our class today is about 45 minutes. We focus on breath. That's the most important. We'll lengthen, we'll strengthen, and then we'll close out with a little breathing exercise to set the rest of the tone for the day, okay? So from your nice, comfortable sitting position, bring your chin towards your chest. That's gonna really lengthen the spine, and that's what we want. So ground the sit bones down, chin moves towards chest, hands are nice, comfortable in your lap, or the palms are right over the knees, fingers spread nice and wide, palms face up. And then let's just take a couple of cleansing breaths here. So let's inhale deep through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out of the mouth. Good, again like that. Inhale deep through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out of the mouth. Last one like that. Inhale deep through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out of the mouth. Good, now just move right into your normal breathing pattern. Whatever that is for you. We each have our own specific breathing pattern, kind of like we have our own fingerprint, right? Specific to us. So just notice that rhythm. Notice that pattern of breath. Feel the breath move up and in on the inhale, and then feel it move down and out on the exhale. And just start to notice the sound. Notice how your body starts to rise. So just taking a couple minutes here just to disconnect from everything outside of our yoga room, wherever that finds us. I'm in my back patio. Some of us are in our yard. Some of us are in our garage. Wherever that is, that's fine. Just giving ourselves the next 45 minutes to just be with our breath and our bodies, not having to worry about anything else. So when you're ready, if you'd like, you can bring your palms together right out in front of your heart. Keep your chin towards your chest. And then I like to set an intention for my practice. Maybe you have one already that you're working with. Maybe it's a goal, or maybe it's a specific word like patience or compassion or gratitude, whatever it is. Maybe you have no intention, and that's fine. Your intention was coming here today to give this a try, and that's perfect too. And so whatever your intention was or wasn't, we're going to move through the physical practice with all of our intentions in mind. Right? So we've got everybody here together. Let's open up with one nice big inhale and exhale. So inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out of the mouth. Good. So we're going to go ahead and get started right from this nice, comfortable sitting position. Right palm moves down right by the right thigh. Inhale the left arm up, shift the gaze up, keep the sit bones grounded, and let's breathe here for 1. So now just breathing into that left side body. 2. Nice, slow and steady breathing here. 1 more breath. Good, and then switch, left palm down, right arm moves up, gaze moves up. So we always move from the right and then the left. Just to balance the body out. Couple more breaths here. 1 more. Good, right hand moves down. Inhale the arms up, shift your gaze up towards the fingertips, clasp the fingers, and then rotate the palms up towards the sky or the ceiling. Take a big deep breath in, keep your sit bones grounded, and then on the exhale, come halfway down. So the palms move right in front of your face. You push the palms away, we spread our shoulders. Good, let's do that again, moving with breath. Inhale the arms up, shift the gaze up, keep the sit bones grounded. Exhale halfway down, spreading the shoulders, releasing some of that tension. Good, 1 more, inhale up. Exhale halfway down. Let's breathe here for 1. So keep grounding the sit bones down, keep pushing the palms away from the face and keep spreading your shoulders. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Good, inhale the hands back up. Release the hand grip, shake the hands out. From right where you are, you're gonna rotate to the right. The right palm's gonna go behind you. Fingertips is fine on the mat. Left palm goes right over that right knee. We're gonna do a couple spinal twists, moving with breath. So we inhale, lengthen, look forward. We exhale, twist, look over that right shoulder. Good, again, inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, twist. 1 more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Good, and then on a big inhale, we come back through center and take it all the way to the left side. Both sides are different. So that left palm, fingertips is fine, or palm flat on the mat, right palm right over that left knee. And again, we take it on the left side. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Super important to move the spine. Again, inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Last one, inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Good, inhale, come back up through the center, shake the hands out. From where you are, walk your hands out until you can't walk them any further. So just walk the hands out in front of you, come up onto the fingertips. I call these teepee tents. We inhale, lengthen. We exhale, fold, relax the head, and we breathe here. Nice and easy for 1. Nice, slow and steady breaths. 2. Last 1. Good, and then inhale, look forward. Exhale, we slide the hands now to the right. So until you can't go any further with the palms, come up onto the fingertips, teepee tents. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we fold, relax the head, and we breathe here. So now again, breathing into that left side body, just starting to wake the body up a little bit. Nice and easy and steady. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Good, and then on a big inhale, let's take it all the way to the left side. So palms move to the left, diagonal of that left knee. Inhale, lengthen, come up under the fingertips. Exhale, fold, relax the head. We breathe into that right side body. You'll notice the more you start to ground your sit bones down, the more you'll feel that stretch on that right side body. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Good, inhale, look up, exhale, come back through the center, shake the hands out. Little wrist therapy before we get onto our hands and knees into our tabletop. So open up your arms wide and then just open and close the wrist really fast. Open and close. Good. And then let's make a boxing fist. So that thumb goes over that first finger, and then let's rotate in one direction. So this is super important. I try to do this daily, just from typing on the keyboard, texting on my phone, driving in the car. Let's rotate, go the opposite way. Good, last little bit, open and close really fast, really fast. Good, and then shake the hands out. Sometimes when we get tension stored into our hands and our wrists, it starts to affect the shoulder and the elbow, right? So it's really important. Let's meet in the middle of our mat, tabletop position. Middle of the mat, tabletop position, and alignment here is super important. So we want to have the shoulders over the wrists, right? Fingers spread nice and wide, and really use that heel part of your palm. Try not to use the knuckles or the fingers, right? So find that heel part that's going to protect your shoulder. And then the hips go over the knees. Knees are about hips width distance, palms are shoulder width distance. So we create this nice tabletop, right? Your toes can be flat on the mat or they can be curled, whatever comes natural, you'll know. Your body just does it intuitively. And so from our tabletop position, our point of focus, every yoga posture has a point of focus. It's a prescribed drishti. We look right past our nose, so we create this nice straight line from the neck down the spine. So we're gonna do some cat-cows, some extension and flexion of the spine. So we're gonna inhale, look up, and then on the exhale, we're really gonna round the spine, bring your chin towards your chest and push out of your hands. Good, and again like that, inhale, look up, relax the belly. Exhale, round spine, chin moves towards chest, and we push out of the hands. Good, and then just move through that at your own pace with your own breath. Nice and easy. And then if something comes natural and you want to maybe move around in circles or move forward and backwards, go ahead and do that. Maybe you want to try curling your toes if they were flat and seeing how that feels. A couple more rounds on your own at your own pace. And then we'll meet back into tabletop position. Take a clearing breath. Keep your point of focus right past your nose. You're going to inhale that right arm up, right by the right ear. So you can stay right here. This is perfect. Or if you want to extend the left leg back, you can do that with toes down on the mat and push through that left heel. That's going to give you a nice stretch in the lower part of the leg. Or if you really want to take it up a notch, you can lift that left leg up and push through that left heel. Yogi's choice. We got 3 breaths wherever you're at. See if you can steady the inhales and the exhales. 2 more. Last one. And then nice and easy, release the hand wherever your leg is, bring it back in to meet the right, and let's counter with that cat-cow again. So look up, relax the belly, exhale, round spine, chin to chest. Good. Inhale, we come back to neutral position. Take a clearing breath. Now you know where we're going. And let's do the left side. So when you're ready, inhale that left arm up right by that left ear. And either stay here or extend that leg back. Do whatever you did on the other side or whatever feels right on this side for you today. Keep your point of focus past your nose. Find a nice slow and steady rhythm in your breath. We got 2 more. 1 more. Good, and then release the hand and bring that leg back in if it's extended. Cat-cow on your own. And we meet back in neutral position. So now we're gonna add a little movement to that. So you'll keep your point of focus past your nose. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale, extend that leg back, toes down or heels up. Or you can keep your leg in, it's yogi's choice. When you're ready, see if you can take that arm out to the right, any amount, and maybe you wanna take the leg out to the left. Careful of your partner if you're practicing next to them. So we create this tiger shape. So right arm is out to the right, leg is out to the left. We got 1 more breath. And then check it out, on the transition, we inhale, come back through the center, really get long, and then exhale, release the hand, release the leg. Counter again with that cat-cow. Take a clearing breath. And then let's do the left side. So when you're ready, inhale that left arm up. If you extended the leg, go ahead and do that now. And then let's add that extra movement. Inhale the arm out to the left, any amount. Exhale the leg out to the right. Toes can be down, heel can be up. Yogi's choice, this is your practice. Most important is the breath. We got 2 more. 1 more. And then let's see if we can find that transition again. Inhale, come back through the center, get nice and long. Exhale, release the hand, release the leg. Good, counter with that cat-cow. And then from neutral position, take a look at your knees. Open up your knees, mats with distance. See if the big toes come towards each other. Maybe the big toes even touch, and then slowly start to push your hips back. Forearms come down to the mat, and maybe the forehead comes down touching the mat. If not, you can take your hands into a fist and let your forehead sit right onto your palms. Good, and just breathe here. Take a moment. Notice your breath, notice your heartbeat. So one of the things that I found through the practice was how important the breath is and how it dictates how we move, right? Whether on the mat or off the mat. So the more we can learn breath control, the better reaction we have. So in yoga, this is called child's pose. I call it home base. This is where you come to. I don't need to call this out. If you need to take a moment for yourself, come right into child's pose, right? Let's take a couple more breaths here. One more. Good. Inhale, bring the arms out in front of you, palms wide. We're going to slide like a snake, belly to the mat, right into a lower push-up. So palms should be underneath the shoulders, toes go flat, elbows back, and we look forward. So we're in that lower push-up position, palms under shoulders, looking forward. We're going to do 3 cobras. So all that means is we're just going to push our hips into the mat and then just lift our torso up just a tad. And then exhale down. So let's do 3 of those. Keep the palms on the mat. Inhale, push pelvis or hips into the mat. Exhale, head down. 2 more. Inhale up, cobra. Exhale down. Good. 1 more. Inhale up. Maybe the palms come up. You go a little bit deeper. And then exhale, palms down. Forehead down to the mat. Inhale, feet to glutes. Exhale, windshield wiper. Right to left. Nice and easy. Nice, good little counterbalance here to the cobras. Good, and then come back to center position. Bring your feet down. Open up your arms to a T, like airplane mode. Keep the fingertips on the mat or the floor, so those teepee tents. And we're gonna do that same movement. So we're gonna inhale, push pelvis, hips into the mat. Exhale, head down. Good, 2 more like that. Inhale up. Exhale, head down. 1 more, inhale up. Exhale, head down. Good, inhale the hands behind you. Either take opposite fists, opposite knuckles, or clasp the fingers. If you're clasping the fingers, push the palms away from your glutes, shoulder blades move in towards each other, and let's do 3 more with that same movement. So inhale up, exhale down. Good, 2 more, inhale up, just moving with breath. Exhale down, last 1. Inhale up. Good, exhale down. Release the hand grip. Palms go underneath the shoulders, heels to glutes, windshield wiper. And then let's push it back to child's pose when you're ready. Breathe here. Inhale, look forward, push yourself up. Let's meet in tabletop position. So realign again, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. We're gonna inhale the right arm up, shift the gaze towards that right palm. On your exhale, you're gonna bring the right palm right behind the left wrist, right ear, right shoulder comes down to the mat, nice and easy. Either stay right here, or you can inhale that left arm up, and then on the exhale, maybe bring it along the back, yogi's choice. Nice, slow and steady breathing. 1 more breath. Good, inhale that left arm up. Exhale, bring it down. On a big inhale, we come all the way up. Right arm moves up, gaze moves up, follow that right palm. Maybe take an extra stretch and then exhale, right hand down. Good, cat-cow, inhale, look up, relax the belly. Exhale, round spine, chin to chest. Good, inhale, come back to neutral position. Exhale there. Let's take the left side. Inhale the left arm up. Gaze moves up. Exhale, left palm behind that right wrist. Nice and easy. Both sides are different, so just notice. Maybe you keep the right palm on the mat. Maybe you inhale that right arm up. And maybe you bring it on along the back. You got 3 options here. You do what feels right. Just stay with that nice, steady breath. Two more. Last one. Good. If the arm is along the back, inhale that right arm up. On an exhale, we bring that right palm down. On a big inhale, we come all the way up. Left arm moves up. Gaze moves towards that left palm. Maybe take that extra stretch and then exhale, left hand down. Good. Cat-cow again. Inhale, look up. Relax the belly. We do a lot of these. Exhale, round spine, chin to chest. Super good for low back pain. You can do these anytime, anywhere. Called cat-cow. So from where we are in our tabletop position, we're going to take the left foot out, 45 degrees, toes stay flat. Keep that left palm grounded and rooted into the mat, and then we open out to the right, a modified side plank with the left knee down. Take a look at your mat. You should see a line from your right foot, which is parallel to the back end of the mat, with your left knee and your left palm. So we create this line with our palm, knee, and our foot. Right palm can go up and you can shift your gaze, or you can keep your right palm on your right hip, yogi's choice. Breathe here. And you'll notice the more you ground that right foot down, the more you engage your right glute, the more stretch you'll get in that right hip and that right psoas. You can even, if you want to, play a little bit, see what it feels like to maybe lift that right leg up, push through the right heel. Wherever you are, we've got one more breath. If the right leg is up, bring that right foot down, ground it down. Inhale, right palm down, flip over, right back into tabletop. We cat-cow just to counter. And then we take it on the other side from neutral position. So right foot moves out. We open out to the left. Left foot grounds down, parallel with the back end of the mat. Just check in with your alignment. Somewhat of a straight line from that right palm, right knee to that left foot. And then just do whatever you did on the other side. Either the left arm moves up, gaze moves up, or you keep that left palm on your left hip and just really ground down into that left foot, engage the left glute a little bit. And if you play it on the other side, you can try that here. We got 2 more breaths. One more. Good. If the left leg is up, bring it down. If the hand is up, drop it down, flip over, tabletop. Good. Cat-cow. From neutral position, curl your toes, lift your knees up about 2 or 3 inches, and then exhale, straighten your legs, send your hips back, downward dog. Check it out. Look at your hands. Bend your knees a little bit. Walk your hands towards your feet. Hands towards your feet, we end up in the back of the mat. Knees can be bent, that's fine. Forearms can come onto the thighs, and let's work to a forward fold. So nice and easy, just slowly start to straighten your legs a little bit. Maybe you release the arms off the legs and you take a little ragdoll pose, but be mindful of the back, right? So if you have low back pain, you really want to focus on engaging your core to stretch the back muscles. Okay, and not worry about the legs and the hamstrings. Just something to think about. Couple more breaths here. Good, and then with your knees bent, bring your palms down right in front of your feet. Start to bend the left leg, straighten the right leg. Inhale the right arm up, shift your gaze up. Good, and then switch, right palm down, bend the right knee, straighten the left leg any amount, left arm moves up, gaze moves up towards the left palm. Good, left palm down. Heel toe your feet together, so maybe the big toes touch, maybe not, no big deal. See if you can really ground down into the feet, and we're gonna come up nice and easy, 1 vertebrae at a time. Strong legs. Once we get upright, we roll the shoulders back and we come up with a nice Strong mountain pose, palms by the sides. Point of focus is past your nose. We're gonna inhale the arms up, shift your gaze up towards the palms, clasp the fingers, rotate the palms up towards the ceiling or the sky, heel toe your feet so that they're about hips width distance. Take an inhale and then exhale, laterally move towards the right. So again, a nice side body stretch on that left side. Really ground the feet down. Couple more breaths here. Good, and then inhale, come back up through the center. Exhale, take it on the left side. Good, one more breath. Inhale, come back up through center, release the hand grip, shake the hands out. Hands come to the thighs. We're gonna work on a little balancing pose, tree pose. So you wanna ground the feet down, heel toe the feet in towards each other so that your feet are underneath your hips. We're gonna go from the right side first. So first level of tree pose is right foot goes right up over the left ankle. That's first level. Second level, right foot goes below the left knee. And third level, the foot goes right above the knee, right? So you choose your level. I'm gonna go with the first one. It's yogi's choice. You don't have to do all the yoga today. When you're ready and you get your level of tree, bring your palms together right out in front of your heart. Notice the external rotation on the right hip. Strong left leg. Keep your point of focus. Find one spot out in front of you that's not moving, and then just concentrate on your breath and breathe here. Maybe you want to open up your palms like goalposts. Maybe you want to extend the arms. Maybe you want to shift your gaze up. Yogi's choice. It's your tree. You've got 3 more breaths. Strong left leg. 1 more. Good, and then if the arms are up, slowly start to bring your palms right back into center. Release that right foot, shake the legs out a little bit. Good, let's try the left side now. Remember, both sides are different. It's totally normal, so there's nothing wrong. When you're ready, bring your hands to your hips, bend your knees a little bit, and then let's try this other side. So ground that right foot down, find your level tree, whatever you did on the other side, and then really feel that external rotation on that left hip. So ground that right foot down. And when you're ready and you find your focus point out in front, bring your palms together right out in front of your heart. Notice your breath. They say when your eyes are wandering, your mind is wandering. So see if you can find one spot of something that's not moving and breathe right into that. And then if you opened up your palms, you can do that here, goalposts. If you extended the arms, you can do that. Maybe you shift your gaze up. 2 more breaths. You got this. Last one. Good, and then nice and easy, bring the palms together right back in front of your heart. Release that left foot, shake the legs out. Good, let's just walk up to the front of the mat. What we're gonna do is take a nice step out with the right foot. Our feet are gonna be parallel, a nice wide stance. Nice wide stance, so feet are parallel, just like the back ends of the mat. Hands are on hips, you want a wide stance. You can even bring the toes in just a little bit, toes in just a little bit. From here, you're gonna inhale, strong legs. Exhale, start to forward fold. Let the toes move in and the heels move out, and see if you can bring your hands down to the mat. If not, find something that you can use like a block to set in front of you and push your hands into the block. And then we're gonna inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head. Let's do that again. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Strong legs. Last one. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Let's breathe here. So really stretching those hamstrings and the attachments from the inside of the leg. The more we start to bring the toes in and the heels out, the more space we'll find. Really important, again, if low back pain is something that you suffer from, engage the core, take the pressure off the low back. We got 2 more breaths. 1 more. Good, inhale, look forward. Exhale there, nice and easy. Heel toe your feet, hips width distance. And then with strong legs, we're gonna inhale, come all the way up. Good, walk back up to the front of the mat, feet together, mountain pose, hands by the sides. So we're gonna move through a sun salutation and find our way down to a sitting position to close out the last part of our class. So sun salutation A, I'm gonna walk you through it. Feet are together, hands are by the sides, point of focus is past your nose. Take a big deep breath in. Take a big deep breath out. Good, and then here we go. We're gonna do this together. Inhale the arms up, shift your gaze up, maybe palms touch. Good, and then on your next exhale, forward fold, nice and easy. Inhale your hands to your shins, look forward, push your hips back, and then check it out. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands down, step the right leg back, step the left leg back, inhale forward onto your tippy toes. We're in a plank pose. Exhale, either knees down, chest down, or just come all the way down to a lower push-up. Good, we inhale up to upward facing dog, so this time straight arms. Push into the toes. Exhale, curl your toes, straighten your legs, send your hips back, downward dog. And let's breathe here for 3 breaths. You can bring your knees down if you'd like, that's fine. Palms are shoulder width distance, and we're internally rotating the shoulder blades. 2 more breaths, see if you can relax the head. And then check this out, nice and easy. Bring your knees down if they're not already. Cross your feet behind you. Come sitting on your glutes towards the back of the mat. Feet go out in front, shake the legs out. Good, palms right by the sides. Strong legs, let the toes be moving towards you. Bring your chin towards your chest, just like we did when we started the class. And then spread the shoulders, push into the palms. And breathe here. This is like mountain pose, but on our sitting bones. So the legs are engaged. Good, couple more breaths here. Inhale, look at your feet. Exhale there, we're gonna work on a forward fold. So if you have your bands or your strap, grab that. I recommend it. Otherwise, you don't need it. You can use a towel. So once you're ready, with whatever prop you have, you're gonna inhale, lengthen, ground the sit bones down. And again, if low back pain is something that you have, engage the core. Don't worry about the forward folding, just worry about the lengthening of the hamstrings and the engaging of the quads, right? The folding aspect will come in later. Right now, the most important is to protect the back and lengthen the hamstrings. So we do that just by grounding the sit bones down, engaging our core, bringing our chin towards our chest, and then really pushing through the heel part of the feet. 2 more breaths here. 1 more. Good, inhale, look at your feet, exhale there. Release the strap or the band, shake the legs out a little bit. Let's bring that right foot towards the left thigh. Right foot towards the left thigh, ground the sit bones down, inhale the arms up, exhale, forward fold. You can use your strap or your band again. Yogi's choice. So I like to call this the 3-in-1 pose. You get the side body stretch, you get the external rotation on that right hip, and you get the lengthening of the hamstring on the left leg. So it's a good stretch exercise to do where you can knock out a lot of things at once. Good, inhale, look at your feet, exhale there, let's take it to the other side. So just bring that right foot to meet the left, shake the legs out a little bit, and we move through the left side. My left side tends to be a little bit tighter than my right. It's just the way that it is. So when you're ready, really ground the sit bones down, grab your strap or your band, and then inhale the arms up, and then exhale, we fold. One more breath. Good, and then inhale, look at the feet. Exhale there. Release the strap or the band. Bring that left leg to meet the right. Shake the legs out. And then let's put it all together. Soles of the feet to each other and push them in so we create this butterfly pose. All right, and you can take this as deep as you like. It's your choice. Just listen to your body and just remember that we never force. We always flow through using breath. So I like to bring my hands right onto my feet, right by my toes, my big toes. And then I just ground my sit bones down and maybe move my knees a little bit. And I just breathe here for a little bit. If you like, you can inhale and exhale, work to fold forward with the elbows moving in towards the hip creases. Yogi's choice. Couple more breaths. Good, and then inhale, come back up from where you are. Exhale, come all the way down to the mat. All the way down to the mat. Knees into the chest. Keep the right knee in, extend the left leg. Point the toes on that left leg. Really bring that right knee in. And then exhale, switch left knee in, right leg out. Good, and then right knee comes in to meet it. Extend the legs out. Open up the arms to a T. Let's take a couple breaths here. Nice and easy. Let's take some community breaths. So let's inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out of the mouth. Good, again like that. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out of the mouth. One more like that. Inhale deep through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Good, so just taking one moment to allowing the body to absorb and digest the space and the length that you created today. And just to give thanks, maybe recalling the intention that you set if you set one. Good. And just really notice the breath. Feel it move up and into the chest on the inhale. Feel it move down and out on the exhale. Maybe notice the sounds. For me, it seems to always create this ocean sound where the inhale moves into the exhale and the exhale becomes the inhale, and it's just one fluid motion of breath in the body. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out of the mouth. Nice and easy, bring the knees into the chest. Maybe give yourself a nice big hug. Maybe rock from side to side, yogi's choice. And however best for you, you can come to the right side and push yourself up, or you can rock and roll right into a sitting position just as we started. And we're gonna prepare for our breathing exercise to close out today's practice. So again, I like to sit on a little blanket. It looks kind of like this. Just gives me a little bit of elevation and it's a little bit comfortable. However you like to set yourself up, go ahead and do that. And then once you find that, really ground the sit bones down. So I'm just gonna verbally cue the breathing exercise that we're gonna do just to give you a heads up so you have an idea, and then we're gonna move through it together, okay? So this particular breathing exercise is called alternate nostril breathing, and basically what it does is we breathe through the left side of the nose, and then we breathe through the right side, right? So we're literally moving from left to right, balancing the nervous system. And it's an amazing tool to have in your toolbox whenever you feel a little bit flustered or maybe having a difficult time in making a decision or feeling a little bit of anxiety, right? And you can do it within like 2 minutes and kind of feel a little bit grounded and find a lot of clarity. So we're gonna work through that. So we use our right hand. Your left palm can be in your lap or it can be over the left knee. It's your choice, whatever feels most comfortable. That's the most important. And then we use the right palm. We're gonna use the thumb and the ring finger. The other one, the first 2 fingers, we just kind of put into our palm. The pinky doesn't get used, and it's just the thumb and the ring finger. And this is how we start it, how we do it. We cover the right nostril with our thumb. And then we breathe through the left nostril. So we always start on the left side. And then we cover the left nostril with that ring finger. And then we breathe out of the right nostril. So I'll do it again. We breathe through the right. We cover the right. We breathe through the left. And then we breathe through the left, cover the left, and breathe out of the right. Okay? So let's take a couple clearing breaths, and then we'll move through that together. And we'll close out today's class. So really ground your sit bones down. Get your left leg wherever you want it to be, whatever is most comfortable. And then let's get the right palm and get it ready. So let's cover the right nostril with that right thumb. Inhale through the left nostril, cover the left, exhale out of the right. Good. Inhale through the right, cover the right, exhale out of the left. You can move at your own pace. Inhale through the left, cover the left, exhale out of the right. Inhale through the right, cover your right, exhale out of the left. Good. Again, inhale through the left, cover the left, exhale out of the right. Inhale through the right, cover the right, exhale out of the right. Inhale through the right, cover, exhale out of the right. Inhale through the right, cover the right, exhale out of the left. One more round. Inhale through the left, cover the left, exhale out of the right. Inhale through the right, cover the right, exhale out of the left. Good. Release the right palm. Just move right into your normal breathing pattern. Just notice the breath. Notice the heartbeat. Maybe notice the sensation or the vibration. And just notice how you feel. When you're ready, bring your palms together in front of your heart. Keep your chin towards your chest. And I'm going to close out today's practice with all the intentions that we set, the energy that we created. The warrior in me honors, celebrates, and salutes the warrior in each one of you. So good to connect and practice. I'll stay for a couple minutes after class to answer any questions. I hope you have a wonderful day. Super important. Drink lots of water and keep practicing. Namaste.